the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. The special finish for the 1964 SMS Lincoln cents is characterized by a nice, smooth, satin-like finish. The fields are usually well struck, very clean and tend to come without any major nicks or scratches. The edges for most 1964 SMS coins also tend to be square and sharp. 1964 Penny Value Guide. There's even a 1964 penny worth $5,000. The 1964 SMS Penny. Most worn 1964 pennies that you'll find in circulation are worth the value of their copper content, or about 2 cents. But some 1964 penny values are much higher, like the 1964 SMS penny. The 1982 D small date copper variety is the one that is worth all the money. Only couple of this unofficially issued transitional cent variety have been found. Estimated values for even a circulated coin to look for your pocket change. The 1982 D small date bronze Lincoln penny. The 1982 D small date bronze Lincoln penny is a transitional era coin, meaning it was struck on a planchet from a previous year with a different metallic composition. The existence of this coin was not confirmed until 2016, when an $58 Australian specimen sold for $18,800 at a 2017 auction. That's what happened to several pennies produced in 1982, which pushed their value up from 1 cent to nearly $20,000. The penny in question is the 1982 D small date copper alloy Lincoln cent. 1963 D Lincoln penny. While the 1963 D Lincoln Memorial cent is common in all grades, it can be rather difficult to find a coin that is well struck and has a good sharpness to it. Most of the strikes vary in sharpness. These coin strikes will only be good when compared to earlier strikes, since the striking hubs had worn down. From that roll, I sold 8 coins as MS66 red for over $625 each, with the possible MS67 selling for over $900. I netted about $5,500 because of that one roll. 1963 D Lincoln Memorial penny value. The 1963 D Lincoln Memorial penny value ranges from $200 to $5,500 depending on the quality and conditions and grade of the coin. 1983 D Lincoln penny. The U.S. made about 7.7 billion pennies in 1983, but only about 5,000 of them are known to have been made with this doubling error. James McCartney, director of numismatics at Stack's Bowers Galleries, tells CNBC Make It. The rarity of these misprinted pennies are what make them more valuable than ordinary pennies. If you have a 1983 D small date penny in bronze, which is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, its value can vary depending on its condition. Generally, even in circulated condition, these coins can be worth more than face value to collectors, but their value increases significantly if they are in uncirculated condition or have the double die error. For an accurate assessment of the coin's value, it's recommended to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will provide you with a precise valuation based on its condition and any associated errors. Additionally, consulting numismatic publications or online resources specializing in coin values can give you an idea of the current market value. A 1983 D Lincoln cent, found after reading the book, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change, sold for $17,625. 1971 S Lincoln penny. The 1971 S Lincoln penny is a special coin minted at the San Francisco Mint in 1971. These pennies were struck in San Francisco and bear an S mintmark on the obverse, heads, side, beneath the date. The S mintmark indicates that it was minted in San Francisco. In terms of value, circulated 1971 S Lincoln pennies are generally not worth much more than face value, unless they are in exceptionally high grades, such as mint state or proof condition. However, uncirculated or proof versions may carry a premium among collectors. Due to their 95% copper content, all 1971 U.S. pennies are worth more than their face value, typically 2 cents. There are a number of collectible ones, with the most valuable at $11,000. It is exceedingly unlikely that the penny you have is worth more than 2 cents. 1975 D Error Lincoln penny. A 1975 Lincoln penny with a D mintmark would typically indicate that it was minted in Denver. In 1975, the United States Mint did not produce any pennies for circulation due to an oversupply of coins from previous years. Instead, they focused on minting coins for collector's sets. However, there is a possibility that you might be referring to a 1975 D Lincoln penny that has some sort of error. Errors can occur during the minting process, resulting in coins with unique characteristics that may make them valuable to collectors. Without more specific information about the type of error present on your penny, it's challenging to provide an accurate valuation. Some common types of errors include off-center strikes, double strikes, clipped planchets, and die cracks, among others. The value of an error coin depends on factors such as the type and severity of the error, rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. I netted about $5,500 because of that one roll. 1975 D Double Die Error Lincoln Memorial Penny Value. The 1975 D Error Lincoln Memorial penny value ranges from $200 to $4,500 depending on the quality and conditions and grade of the coin. 1981 No Mint Mark Lincoln Penny. Surely you are aware there were billions of cents, 12,864,985,677, minted for circulation in 1981, and 58% of them have no mint mark, indicating they were minted in Philadelphia. But, congratulations! Your cent is worth more than twice its face value. It turns out all pennies with a date of 1981 or earlier were made from nearly pure copper, which means they are actually worth 3 times their face value, 3 cents. That probably isn't too impressive, but that's just the start. The 1981 No Mint Mark Lincoln Memorial penny value ranges from $200 to $3,000 depending on the quality and conditions and grade of the coin. Dear friends, I hope you will like my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting videos about expensive and circulating coins. Thanks for watching. 1984 Small Date Lincoln Penny. The 1984 Small Date Lincoln Penny refers to a particular variety of the Lincoln Memorial cent, which has a smaller size date font compared to the more common large date variety. These small variations in the design of coins can sometimes make them more valuable to collectors. The value of a 1984 small date Lincoln penny can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Generally, small date varieties tend to be more sought after by collectors, especially if they are in good condition. As for the history of the Lincoln penny, it was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, back. Over the years, there have been various changes to the design and composition of the penny, but it remains one of the most iconic and widely recognized coins in the United States. If you're interested in finding out the specific value of your 1984 small date Lincoln penny, I'd recommend consulting with a coin expert or using online resources such as coin collecting websites or price guides. These resources can provide you with more accurate information based on the coin's condition and other factors. A 1984 Lincoln cent, found after reading the book, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change, sold for $600. 1983 Double Die Lincoln Penny. The U.S. made about 7.7 billion pennies in 1983, but only about 5,000 of them are known to have been made with this doubling error. James McCartney, director of numismatics at Stack's Bowers Galleries, tells CNBC Make It. The rarity of these misprinted pennies are what make them more valuable than ordinary pennies. The 1983 Double Die Reverse Lincoln cent is one of the strongest and possibly the strongest double die reverse coin in the Lincoln cent series. The doubling is evident on the letters United, E pluribus unum, and 1 cent. This is what's known as a double die reverse coin. It's when the stamping machine hits the coin at a slightly different spot. These coins are almost always worth more than a $7,000 regular coins, so anytime you see a double die effect on a coin, take a closer. 1989 Small Date Lincoln Penny. The 1989 Lincoln penny with a small date isn't particularly rare, but it's still worth more than face value to collectors. The small date variety refers to the size of the digits in the date on the penny. In terms of value, circulated examples might be worth a few cents more than face value, while uncirculated specimens could be worth a bit more, perhaps up to $1 or so, depending on condition and demand. However, values can vary based on factors such as minting location and condition. As for history, the Lincoln penny has been a mainstay of American coinage since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has undergone several design changes, with the most notable being the introduction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse in 1959, replacing the earlier wheat ears design. The small date variety of the 1989 Lincoln penny is just one of many minor variations that have occurred over the years, adding interest for collectors. A 1989 Lincoln cent, found after reading the book, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change, sold for $3,000.